everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're not, unfortunately, playing any more big story missions because we finished the game yesterday. But there were two endings that we did not get to see yesterday, so we're going to play through those today, and that's unfortunately all we're doing with Mass Effect 3 today, and then we start Knights of the Old Republic after that, so that's pretty exciting too. Get to save, you know, another part of space-time, which is awesome. So let's just get into it, because we got a lot of dialogue we have to watch again, which is a bummer, but, you know, what are you gonna do? That's where we're at. Somebody mentioned that there was, like, a save point after you get up into the Citadel, but I did not remember to look for that. So, I'll look for it today, so that when we do the last, ending, we don't have to wait quite as long to see it. Come on, please. There we go. Oh, now we gotta check for DLC. Alright, let's load. This is the one. I hated both of the endings yesterday. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate these endings too.
It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Shepard got blown up.
Is wiped out. All forces, retreat.
That being said, I am very much looking forward to getting to play this again on a Renegade playthrough. Go this way this time. You get 3 headshots? Nope. I don't know if that really counted as a headshot, but I'd like a happy ending for Shepard. I want it so bad. Come on. Ah! Hey. It would really suck if you died here. Everything's getting blown up.
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
Okay. Now hopefully I can find the save point in here somewhere. So we don't have to watch all this again for the last ending, but...
Shepard.
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 Anderson, you up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Looks bad. Looks real bad.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Just gotta keep
Hi,
moving.
SNES.
It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in
Hi,
a dark
Ford.
hallway.
You're experiencing deja
Reminds
vu. Me
of your
too.
description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
I can't believe the keepers are down here just like doing their thing, picking up bodies.
Whoa.
Anderson,
Groundhog Day, except it's N7 Day.
Just realigned itself.
I'll take N7 Day over Groundhog Day anytime. What are you doing? Stop.
There's a chasm here. And more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
So many bodies.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
It's too bad we didn't finish Mass Effect 3 on N7 Day, but this is the next best thing, I guess.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm
Don't
just gonna go
touch
on.
it.
Anderson? Damn it.
Come on. Do. There's a save there. Burrito, thank you for the sub. Happy N7 Day. Thank you. Happy N7 Day. N7 Day to you as well. Okay, this is not the place where I can save. So, Shepard experienced a quantum split where she chose all 4 endings at once.
Anderson!
They've only spent an extra 6 hours in the Armax Arena. Yep, ending on N7 Day. I think that's what the Reaper said.
Shepard!
Yeah, we finished it. We chose the ending. I shot the VI, and it did not go well. I was very, very upset at that choice. And then I did the
I warned you.
whatever the middle
Control
option
is
was.
the
I forget what
means
it's
to
called.
survival.
The synthesis
Control of the
option.
Reapers. And of you.
So we're gonna do the
if
other two
necessary.
today. Because I wanted to see him last night, but I ran out of time.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
You don't get it.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed.
I can't skip
They
through
were
this
scared
dialogue.
of
Sorry,
what
we have to
we'd
watch
find,
it.
terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
But
only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
you didn't earn this. Save destroy for last. Your favorite? All right, we can do that.
You're playing with things you don't understand.
Yeah, we have the control and destroy
With
options
power,
left. Those are the
you
two I
shouldn't
didn't
be
do
able to
last
use.
night.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
I definitely cried when we said bye to Garrus.
Ready.
It was very sad, and I hated
No.
it.
This is the way.
Based on the last two
humanity
endings, I'm
must
gonna hate all
evolve.
these endings.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
We know it doesn't.
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
Oh boy.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what if you're wrong?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them,
But I can!
are you willing
You
to
look
bet
so
humanity's
desperate when he
existence
said
on it?
that.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard,
Hi, Obo. We have
I
the
only
control
wanted to
and
protect
destroy
humanity.
endings
The
left.
Crucible
So I think we're
and
gonna do control first
I
and then
know it
destroy.
can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I
I'm an old soldier stuck in my
can't do
ways,
that, Commander.
saving the best for last.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong!
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
Hear your heart racing the first time you play this, and every time I see it, I just pick apart the
Shepard.
animation. That's not true. That's impossible. I really like this outcome of this scene just because it mirrors what happened at the end of the first game. I really thought that that was cool. There's an autosave there. Everything's happening, yay!
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I feel so bad for you guys that played this without the extended ending. I would have been so pissed. You love that the elusive man's slow descent into insanity, or the fact that maybe he was already mad and Shepard just forced his hand and more. Yeah, I think so.
10
The
seconds
bookend
to
in parallel
countdown.
mirroring Saren, yeah. And that was so good. It's a really, really good ending. I am like still so sad that it's over. But I am already
That's it.
very much looking forward to the
Crucible
Renegade
is
run.
docked.
Or Paragade run. I don't think I have it in me to do a full Renegade run. I just hate myself afterward. Go sit with Dad. Go sit with your dad. I think I can maybe skip through this part. Maybe?
Commander?
You will for the first 2 games. Do a full Renegade.
We did it.
If you read the novels and comics, you'll find out that the Elusive Man may have had a problem long before now. I
We
mean, that
did.
makes sense. That makes sense.
It's...
You'll be able to tell when it'll be a little much. I have a
Why did
feeling.
you-
I know when that point is.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
God, I wish we could save Anderson.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child.
He calls
You
me
did
child.
good.
He is my dad.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander.
Something about him dying here almost feels
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, he made it to the end
What do you
and
mean
dies
I
knowing
do?
you won. Unless you pick my first ending. There's a moment in Mass Effect 3 where I had to step away from the game for a bit because it really upset me. When you were doing your Renegade run through?
It's
Oh,
gotta be something
no.
on your end.
I know, Anderson. I love
Commander
Anderson.
Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to.
Commander.
God, I love this game so much. I was saying yesterday, I think the reason, like, I was kind of surprised, like, how much more fandom there is for Mass Effect than there is for Dragon Age. But now, having played it, I totally understand, because with Mass Effect, you have the same characters, more or less, through all 3 games. Like, you can carry the same Shepard through all 3 games, so you become so attached to everybody. And in Dragon Age, I think Dragon Age would be a stronger series if like, some of the main characters really carried through, like Varric does. There's a lot of things that don't. Or, like, a lot of characters I really like that didn't. And, it's kind of a shame because there's some really great characters in that series.
Wake up.
You arrive at the most frustrating part of the game. Welcome, Kathakita.
What?
We actually beat the game last night, and I'm just playing through the other 2 endings I didn't pick last night.
The Citadel. It's my home.
Can I skip through this kid's dialogue now? I think I can. Now you understand why most of the people were so angry about the characters in Andromeda.
I
wasn't
am the
same. I
catalyst.
agree, yeah, I totally get it now.
Thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
Can't skip this yet.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are
Oh,
my
the Elusive
solution.
Man's last name is Harper, same as Koro from Andromeda, which leads people to think they're related. That's interesting. Huh.
Solution to what?
Harper seems like a common last name. I think it's
Chaos.
kind of common. And they felt more bland too.
The created will always rebel against their creators.
I do kind of want to play it again though, because I wanted
But
to
we
do some
found a way
choices
to stop
differently.
that from happening.
So I'd
A
definitely
way to
still be
restore order.
open to playing that
By
game
wiping out
on
organic
PC,
life?
PC this time and seeing what kind of mods
No,
there are for it.
we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We help them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it,
Come on, kid.
synthetics would destroy all
Good choices to make.
organics.
It's almost like they took the
We've
series and
created
handed
the
it to another
cycle so
studio.
that
They
never
couldn't understand the
happens.
nuances and
That's
subtleties
the
of Mass
solution.
Effect, yeah. I definitely see now, like, definitely you can tell that Andromeda struggled at the end of its development, and like looking at this series, like the original trilogy, and seeing what they carried over into Andromeda is like, so they took the things that people said that they liked from the trilogy and dumped them into Andromeda without adding like the heart and the character development to it. Because even at the end of Mass Effect 1, you still really cared about everybody, and the choice you had to make at the end was really tough. I'm just gonna say, you'll never understand. We're gonna skip
But
through
you're
this.
taking without hope. We might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
I know, I'm an outlier.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen.
You know, when we played through this last night, I didn't realize
If there
that
is to be a new solution,
one side was blue and
you
one
must
side was red.
act.
Didn't even notice that.
It is
Now
now
it's
in
very
your
plain
power
to me.
to destroy us.
First time, didn't even notice. I think I was just more upset at the choices I was given. Like, this is all very apparent to me now. Like, red and blue and...
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is.
There is.
You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
In my opinion, it's not about graphics in Mass Effect, it's about the characters, lines,
So
and
the
story.
elusive
Yeah, I
man
agree,
was
yes,
right
it is.
after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Destroy is what Anderson always wanted, and it's what you set out to do. Backing out at this point is like a cop-out. Will I dream? Alright, let's see. The only reason I didn't pick Destroy the first time was I didn't want to kill all synthetic life, but
But the Reapers will obey me?
it's not the choice
Yes.
I went with.
We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
And one more solution. Come on, kid.
Synthesis.
And that is...
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The
Also, that's
cycle
not how
will
DNA
end.
works.
The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open,
Alright,
but you have to choose.
I got it, kid. I know. I'm aware. Here we go! They show Anderson on Destroy, which is what he thought, and the Elusive Man on Control, which is what he wanted. As for Synthesis, it's implied that would be the Saren choice based on his words from Mass Effect 1. Oh! Galaxy runs in a cycle for probably billions of years. It's like an odd time to believe a Reaper. Yeah, I know, right? Go, Shepard! This ending is the most odd to you. I'm excited to see what it is. Get ready for a completely new feeling, oh god. Threshold, go. If I change my mind now. Oh, literally cannot change my mind right now. You cannot back out. Wow, you are 1000% locked in once you get here. Alright. You chose this ending on your first playthrough because it was blue. Hi, Shepard. Oh, I hate this. All I wanted was Shepard to have little babies with Garrus. That's all I wanted. Oh. It evaporated.
All fleets. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it.
Krogan babies may be a Batarian. Pretty Paragon, I always chose destroy F the police. So Joker's saying waiting for his best friend to come back only to concede that's over. I know. Once and for all, this song gets to me. I know. The music is so good in this. Last time all the husks turned green. And they were like sentient, which is kind of weird. Man, you think it would be weird for the Quarians to trust the Geth. Imagine like the entire galaxy trying to trust Reapers and like husks and stuff. Ugh. I don't think anybody would be up for that. So bad without the extended cut. Joker's leaving, so no scene, nothing. Oh wow. First playthrough, I yell, what the fuck, Joker wouldn't leave like that. Yeah, and it's on 7 Day. Happy on 7 Day, everybody. Yeah, just as I planned, Nev. on playing Andromeda after this. Mass Effort, we're gonna actually play Knights of the Old Republic 1 after this. And we're gonna start that today after I finish this next ending. And I've never played that before, so that should be really fun. I would like to play Andromeda again at some point. But I just don't know when. See, not running the blast is clearly written with Destroy in mind. Joker's trying so desperately to save Edie. Both leaving Earth and an end once and for all. Love them both. Yeah, those are both such good songs. Yeah, and Lost Without You, also a really good song. Yeah, nobody wants to watch me play Andromeda. I do want to replay this trilogy, though, at some point as, like, a renegade, a Paragade Shepherd. I want to make, like, an emo Shepherd that romances Thane. That's interesting. It's Joker and Garrus that get out this time. Instead of Joker and Edie. Are they gonna hug? Where's my
Eternal.
Here we go.
Infinite.
Oh my god, this is creepy.
Immortal. The woman I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them.
You've never seen this one?
And only now do I understand the full extent of her sacrifice. Through her death, I was created. Through my birth, her thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as she gave direction to the ones who followed her. The ones who helped her achieve her purpose. Now my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future.
I love the Krogan babies so much.
The woman I was knew that she could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves so that the many could survive.
It's kind of a creepy ending because, like, I think it's fairly common that, like, power always corrupts. And so now Shepard is in control of, like, this, like, horribly powerful synthetic being, like the synthetic race. And, like, say she changed her mind one day and was like, oh, you know what, that kid was right, we need to wipe everybody out. She could still do that. also hate this ending.
And I will watch over the ones who live on.
Shepard and Garrus don't have little Krogan babies.
Those who carry the memory of the woman I once was. The woman who gave up her life to become the one who could save the many.
It's amusing to see Reapers building. You picked Destroy mostly? Oh, mostly because of power corrupting, yeah. I mean, I don't like that ending. It's just not something I don't think Shepard would pick. Yeah, I don't think Shepard would have picked this either. Like, your Paragon Shepard, I don't think that she would have picked that. The new Shepard got any problems? There's no one who could stop her. She just went from soldier to god. Doesn't Shepard survive when you pick Destroy? Just one thing, this ending is neither Paragon or Renegade because depending on how you play the series, this ending changes. You should choose one and you're Renegade just because. Oh, choose this one and you're Renegade. Gotcha, okay. Alright, let's exit the credits. I said yes, I said exit the credits. You have to tell it twice, for some reason. Let's see if this is the same.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
I wonder if this is the same.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine.
I wonder why when you choose
Our
the really, really
galaxy
bad
has
ending that
billions
it's like a
of
lady
stars.
talking to the kid.
Each of those stars could have many worlds.
Yeah, it's Buzz Aldrin. I looked up, I
Every
wanted to
world
wait until
could
I
be
finished the
home
game
to a different
to look
form
up
of
everyone's
life.
like real faces, all the voice actors' faces.
And every life is a special
It was like really
story
interesting to see
of
what
its
everyone
own.
actually looked like. But I didn't want to have that in my head when I finished
Tell
the
me
game,
another
so I
story
didn't
about the
look
shepherd.
until this morning.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
That's so cool that that's Buzz Aldrin. Lady's talking to the kid because everyone from this cycle is dead. Okay, got it. Good, awesome. So now, let's load up for the last one. Now, I don't think it's this one. That was a quick save I did. Citadel the Return. This was the save I did at the end, and I think this is the autosave just now. I don't think that's it, though. I don't think there's any more autosaves, though. Sorry, I think we gotta watch it all again. I don't want to. I'll try this one. But I don't think this is it. I could have had all the damn missions if I wouldn't have screwed this up. Cerberus headquarters. Oh wow, this is before all that? That's weird. That's weird. Alright, we gotta do it this way, I think. Sorry, we gotta watch it all again. Sorry and also not sorry, because it's a good game. Because that ending was added for the extended cut. They couldn't get Buzz back to voice him. Yeah, I thought that woman kind of looked like an Asari in that last cutscene. Alright, come on, Shepard. We gotta go. We got one more ending to cover. reload here, even though it kind of doesn't matter. Weirdest thing for me is seeing the guy whose face they use for bro shut talk. Go, please. You cried today watching the N7 video. Where can I find this N7 video? I want to see it. So I can cry too. Excuse me. Can't help it, the feels. I bet. Like I said, I'm already looking forward to my next playthrough of this. I'm really excited. I mean, any excuse to play through the whole trilogy again, really. Shepherd's Huskhead, you cannot link in the chat because Moobot will yell at you, but you can throw it in Discord. Or if you don't have Discord, you can just like tell me where I can Google it and I can look it up.
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets.
EA sponsored Mass Effect 1 on Twitch today. That's cool.
Protected at all costs.
I bet you a lot of people are going to start playing the trilogy again today.
Shepard.
Oh, it's on YouTube called 10 Years of Mass Effect. Okay, cool. I'll look it up.
Shepard.
Yes, Anderson, I know. I just want to skip this part.
Anderson, you up here too?
I want to see what the dialogue options are like with the Elusive Man if I don't use the Paragon and Renegade options. I'm going to try that this time.
At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
I have not seen the Mass Effect film Red Sand.
I feel like death.
Yeah, 10 years.
I'm
It's kind of crazy. I'll probably watch it after I stream
Stark.
SNES.
There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
You know, she just got beat up and exploded and all of her armor melted off, but her
Around
hair
up
is
on
still
Earth.
perfect.
And send the people up here to be processed.
Oh, he stars in that. That's cool.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
You know, the other thing I didn't realize
The tubes don't go on forever.
with the voice actors in this game,
But where the
that
hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look
Troy
like
Baker
part of
voiced
the
Kai
Citadel
Lang.
I've been to.
Didn't know that. Didn't even recognize his voice either.
Whoa.
Anderson,
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
Hairspray of the future.
And more hallways like the one I was in.
Should have coated her armor with whatever's keeping her hair intact. Yeah, I know, right? Whatever she uses, I want it. So get my hair perfect, and the second I step outside, it's like a mess. Like, well, never mind. Forget it. I
see
tried.
something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
don't get too far ahead of me.
Slow down, Anderson. You might not die if you just listen to me. Troy did a good job with the Lieutenant
From that
Bastard. Yeah,
chasm
he
you were
did.
talking about.
Hold on. I see something. The control panel. Maybe.
Stop moving.
I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson?
Like, I see a lot of similarities in this design in Andromeda with the vaults that you had to do. It's very similar in that way. I hated some of those puzzle vaults. So I didn't mind like the alien Sudokus, didn't mind that, but some of the like platforming you would have to do to solve some of the puzzles in the vaults was really frustrating. Those were puzzles I didn't like at all. Just checking. Come on. Should have brought a scanner with you. Get those keepers to blow themselves up like they deserve. I think the vaults are probably the worst part of Andromeda.
I can't. I underestimated you, Shepard.
What have...
I warned you.
Once you use the
Control
hairspray, you can
is
never
the
take it
means
off.
to
But you think that
survival.
you can't change your hair in the
Control
game.
of the Reapers.
Because it's
and
easier
of
for the
you,
developer.
if
No, it's the hairspray.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
I'm gonna try these ones. I want to see what it does. Let's say don't do this.
Let me destroy the Reapers.
Still not a believer, Shepard? When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
This is crazy.
We have the Crucible. We can stop them.
No. There's only one way to use the Crucible effectively.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the
Use the
power
normal
they
dialogue.
wield.
The elusive man sounds like
Look
a
at
dick
what
more
they
than
can
ever.
do.
It still makes me shoot my dad, and I don't like it.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
I'm gonna say you can't be trusted.
Even if you could control them, they wouldn't let you.
You're wrong! I can still...
Oh, there
Can't,
he goes.
can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
Uh-huh.
It's not too late.
But you're saying things like
Let
that, you
us
start
go.
wringing your hands.
We'll do
That's
the
never a
rest.
good sign.
I
Bane comes out
can't
of the
do that,
shadows.
Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Oh, look, you can't even choose these now.
You're not yourself anymore. They've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
Oh, this is fucking terrible. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough.
And you will die knowing you're one of my greatest
buddy.
disappointments.
Okay, I got it that time. Holy shit. Well, Anderson is super dead now. Oh boy. I didn't like that. You don't get to just save them. Men usually don't realize they're bad until it's too late. That's true. Super dead. Save. Now I can't talk to my dad.
Earth.
You talk to this guy. Shut up.
I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard.
Get out of here, elusive man.
It's perfect.
Jeez. He had a great sense of fashion. He did. I liked his outfits. And now... cutscene!
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I wish you could skip through this stuff. You've seen it. It's our 4th time watching this. This is what happened when I played Dragon Age Origins, though. I replayed the end of that game so many times. Because I was unhappy with the ending I kept getting. There's a mod that extends the Talk to Dad Anderson. Nice. Of course modders found it. Modders are always good at finding that stuff.
That's it. The crucible is docked.
Yeah, I can't talk to Dad. How shitty. Yeah, he's super dead now. That's not great. More dialogues in one with Lily, Caden, and Ashley. Well, this is depressing.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not
Can't skip this
firing.
either.
It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
This play as mods really baffle me. What are those?
I'm not sure how to...
Oh, plays Liara, plays Jack. Oh, interesting.
Commander.
Heck it, Jesus Christ, give her a minute here. She just got exploded. Let her, just give her a second. Hi Brian, how you doing? Okay. Go talk to the kid. Not bad, good to hear it. They just skin the character over your character model, nothing else changes. Oh, I see. That's kind of weird. Come on, child, I don't actually want to talk to you again. You won't touch those mods at all.
Wake up.
No, child.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Never used. Yes, my
Perhaps.
child.
I control the Reapers.
Never used the mods
They
myself.
are
Seen
my
videos of
solution.
people using them. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think that would be pretty weird. To be like an Asari Shepherd or something. I'd rather have like a whole Asari story. I wish it was like Origins, where you could pick like an
Chaos.
origin story and play through the game with an origin story and
The
like unique
created
background.
will
That would
always
be- that
rebel
would be
against
cool.
their creators.
We will
But
never
we
see that
found a
game
way
though.
to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
We're hoping
I think
Andromeda was
we'd
an
rather
Asari
keep our
Shepherd,
own
aka the
form.
child of Shep and Liara, but no, oh, that
No,
would be cool.
you can't.
No problem in the next
Without us to stop it, synthetics
in
would
the next
destroy
Mass Effect to
all
play as an Asari
organics.
or Krogan or whatever, but playing
We've
as
created
Liara
the
or Jack
cycle
doesn't
so
feel
that
right
never
to me.
happens. That's the solution.
Let's try this one.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, we might as well be machines just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you were standing here,
Lack
the first
of multiple
organic ever,
origins was one
proves
of the
it.
many Mass Effect Andromeda
But it also
disappointments.
proves my solution
Yeah, that would have
won't
been
work
really,
anymore.
really cool.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
Plays more
You
than
have
finally make
altered the
peace with your moms.
variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy
The ending
us.
they thought up first. Nice. I'm excited for this one.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
I know.
The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
Come on. I understand, and it was creepy, and I didn't like it.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes,
has three
but
daughters.
he could never have taken control.
Plays more than him
Because
our
we've
dialogue with your
already
mother about her
controlled
killing
him.
you. Ugh.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
I'm not losing anything.
I didn't fight this war so I could give up everything I have.
Yeah,
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
There is another solution.
and one more thing.
Synthesis.
Did you guys ever watch Jackie Chan
And that
Adventures?
is-
Like the grandpa in that show was always like,
Add
and
your
one more
energy to
thing.
the
Like whenever
crucibles.
Jackie was about to leave to go do something.
The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life
You want
into
the
a new
control option
framework.
literally just so I
A
could
new
imagine my
DNA.
shepherd telling Harbinger, assuming control. I will make that
You're
decision.
asking me to change everything. Everyone. I can't make that decision. I won't.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
Yeah, they are
That's
explaining
beside the
things too
point.
much now. I
Your
saw
time
this
is at an
yesterday.
end. You must decide.
Let's get this over with.
Do what you must.
Let's go. For the first time I chose this, assuming control Harbinger, you son of a bitch. Or Harbinger. I can never say that right. Harbinger. Get up the ramp. Choose not to decide. You still made a choice. Ooh. What if Shepard like slipped and fell off? Be bad. It's the most okay ending, but people will die. I don't care. Bye. All of a sudden, I imagine Shepard singing "Making My Way Downtown" as she walks to destroy. Artistic integrity. Here we go. Now let's do what our dad wanted. Oh, fuck.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, rip E.
I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know.
Her hair survived that, though. That's
But we
impressive.
have to. Damn it.
Rip Edie the Geth and that Shepard VI. Everyone's like, shit, we gotta go. Ah, there go the Reapers. That guy sucks too. The city gets torched a little bit there. You delayed the inevitable. That's cool. Oh dang, there goes. Oh no, they broke the relay. I think that happened in all of them. Could be that I'm cold, but goosebumps. Yeah, no more Reapers. interesting they always crash land on a planet somewhere. This is the only time they actually die, yeah. Alright, who's gonna step out this time? Again. Let's hope the food isn't toxic.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Saeed.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army,
yeah,
or even a single
too.
species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
This still breaks my heart. Oh, Edie's not there.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Everybody's dead. No, not everybody. That's what happened the first time. I killed everybody the first time. Oh, that's cool. That's the best ending. That's definitely the best ending. It was so humans. That one was for me. Aw. Alive! Well, see, the good news is Miranda's alive, so she could piece Shepard back together again. She could rebuild Shepard a second time. Or maybe technically a third time since she had a clone too? I don't know. I don't know if that counts. That was good. I should have just listened to my dad. That's what I always say. Should have just listened to Dad and did what Dad wanted. Alright. We don't need to watch the credits again. That's definitely the best ending for sure. He always survives. Who cares if Shepard died? Miranda can rebuild and she lives. Lazarus Project version 2. Make it happen. Only Andromeda was a continuation. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I said yes, quit. What's he say this time?
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Major fanfic being written about the Afterwards Mass Effect 3 where the destroy ending happens and Shepard lives. Ooh. Yay, we beat it again! Okay, I'm happy with that one. The Shepard survives, in my opinion. It's all good. Her and Garrus are gonna adopt a little Krogan baby. And what's also different about that is you don't actually see them hanging up her name. So let's see your journal. Yeah, I guess it just takes it back there. So I'm gonna save over my last save. So this is the canon one. There. Alright guys, so that's all the endings for Mass Effect 3. We got to see them all, which is pretty cool. So that's all of Mass Effect that I have to stream for now. We're gonna switch over to Knights of the Old Republic next, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna stop the stream, and I need about 15-20 minutes to get set up with Knights of the Old Republic. I was having some issues getting it to run in widescreen last night, so we're gonna be having to play at least today in standard def until I can try out the widescreen mod again to get it working properly, I hope. I was having a lot of trouble with it last night. So, give me a little bit of time to get that set up. So, my channel should automatically host another streamer, so if you guys want to stick around and watch some stuff, I don't know who it's going to automatically host, but there's something to watch there. And then I'll get everything set up, and like I said, the stream may look different tomorrow. I have it in the highest resolution SNES that I can get right now. I'm not sure what it is. It's not 1920 though, but it makes the whole thing widescreen, and that's the mod I was having trouble with last night. I think you guys, or maybe Ford or somebody, posted about it in Discord, but I was having trouble with it last night. So it wasn't capturing right in OBS, so it's fun streamer stuff, right? So anyhow, give me about 15-20 minutes. Let me get everything switched over to Knights of the Old Republic, and then yeah, and then we're gonna play that. I'm excited. I do have the, I think it's called the Restoration mod installed in Knights of the Old Republic, so all that remove dialogue should be back in there. That's the only mod I have in there. That was the only one I really felt like putting in. I tested the opening of the game last night, and it still looks pretty decent, honestly, so I didn't feel the need to put a lot of other mods in there. Plus, I'm not very good at that, so I was worried I would screw it up, and I didn't have a lot of time to, like, play with it since I didn't do it on Sunday, so, yeah, that's where we are with that. So, let me play a little outro music. Let's play... Oh my god. Let's do this one. This one's fun. I Dream of Sushi from the Citadel one. So, alright, I'll see you guys back here in a few, and we'll play some Knights of the Old Republic. So I'll see you guys in a bit.